Hey guys, thank you for the responses for my previous video. This time, I'm with iPhone 8. Hey, this is M5 and welcome to my channel. Talking about the design, in the front it has a 4.7-inch LCD display, Touch ID and 7-megapixel selfie shooter. Over the back, it has now glass back which supports wireless charging and an improved 12-megapixel camera. iPhone 8 is about the internals, which are very impressive here. It has an A11 Bionic chip, which we will talk about in a minute, Bluetooth 5.0, which can control two devices at the same time, two variants 64 and 256 gigs, and an optimized 1870 mAh battery. The best feature of the phone is augmented reality. Augmented reality is, it integrates the digital information in our environment in real time. It is different from virtual environment because virtual environment creates an artificial environment around us, but here augmented reality uses our real environment and overlays the information. If I move the phone around, the same information will not be available everywhere. It uses GPS to pinpoint the information for us. There are very limited number of apps available for augmented reality, but it will increase over the period. In the future, it will be like wearing a pair of glasses and informative graphics will appear in our field of view and audio will coincide along with that. Exactly like movie Terminator, where Arnold's vision is overlaid with information about the subject. That's the future Apple believes in and has their initial step on it, and that's augmented reality. Next is the display. It's 1750x1334 with aspect ratio of 16:9. It has white color gamut, which means it gives a cinematic experience while watching videos and playing games. So it's a true tone display, which means it adjusts the color tone of the display automatically according to the ambient light. The display is cool and it produces actual colors. Talking about the performance, as I said, it has an A11 Bionic chip. It is the fastest chip ever on a smartphone till date. It is faster than a MacBook Pro. Hardware is complemented by great software. It is iOS 11 here. It is very simple and provides a smooth experience. I have never felt any hiccups or lags while performing any operations, like gaming or launching an app, and the phone feels blazing fast. Next is the camera. It's a 12-megapixel f1.8 aperture with quad LED flash. It can shoot up to 4K at 60 frames per second, which many smartphones cannot do at the moment. The camera produces some actual colors, which is mere reality. Details are exact and color production is very accurate. The interesting part is, the camera is capable of shooting 1080p at 240 frames per second, which looks something like this. The downside is, while shooting videos, the audio recorded will be in mono channel. Many smartphones like V30 or S8 or Note 8 are capable of recording stereo audio. It is IP67 dust and waterproof, which can be submerged in water till 1 meters for 30 minutes. Overall, this is a great phone, but with few cons. It has an LCD display, which is not getting that bright, so under the sun, outdoor visibility is poor. It doesn't have a headphone jack, and now most phones are following that. Apple is looking forward for a true wireless environment, but still, at the moment it doesn't have a headphone jack. Next is the design itself. Right now the trend is bezel-less displays like we have in Note 8 or S8, or even in iPhone 10. But here it is just 65% of screen to body ratio. It has same more large bezels on the top, bottom and sides, so it doesn't feel like a futuristic device. If you're not a big fan of the bezel-less displays or curved edge displays, then this phone is a solid performer. It will never disappoint you in any terms. With that, we are at the end of the video. If you like this, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not done. Thank you, see you in the next one.